Now we're going to clamp the workpiece. Put parallel bar into the vise. The workpiece put on top of the parallel bar. Tighten the vise. You see the parallel bar still can move front or and back. I don't want this. We use rubber mallet, hit on top, tight again. Until the parallel bar is not moving. You see the parallel bar still can move. So hit on the surface until the parallel bar is not moving. Okay, now it's tightened. And for setting datum, we need to use edge finder. Go to Quick NC to change the edge finder to at pocket number 12. Choose a spindle, pocket number 12. Input. OK. Press cycle start button. Press handle, jog down, open the door. We're going to set the datum at the front left corner. The datum is G54 where XYZ is equal to 0. This is the edge finder. We're going to use the edge finder to touch the X and Y exit to set 0. Slightly tilt a bit the edge finder so that when the two rotate we can see the wobbling. Close the door. Use handle mode. Choose XYZ 100 incremental to move the tool close to the workpiece. About 1 inch distant from the workpiece. Then we need to rotate the edge finder. Go to MTI, program. For spindle on is M3. S1000 RPM. Rotation, EOD, input, cycle start. Now, using handle, we move the edge finder touching the X exit. When the edge finder gets closer, we change incremental to 10 times. Now we see the edge finder is wobbling. When getting closer, it will stop wobbling. Then now already stop wobbling. We change to 1 times incremental. Continue until off center. Now we can see it already off center. We go to offset. X. The radius of the edge finder is 3 mm, so we need to minus 3 mm. X minus 3. The edge finder at the negative side of the workpiece, so the workpiece need to move to negative side 3 mm so that the edge of the workpiece will align with the center of the edge finder. X minus 3, measure. Okay, this is X equals to 0. Now we go to Y. Okay, stop the spindle, open the door, slightly tilt the edge finder so we can see the wobbling. Close the door, spindle on, move the edge finder to the Y axis. When it gets closer, change to 10 times increment. Continue until stop wobbling. Now the probe already stopped wobbling, we change to 1 times increment. Continue until the edge finder is offset. Okay, now the edge finder already off center, means already touching. We go to offset, Y axis. Now the edge finder at the negative side of the workpiece. The radius of the edge finder is 3 mm, so we need to minus 3 mm so that the workpiece can move 3 mm to the negative side. After that, the edge of the workpiece will align with the center of the edge finder. Measure. Okay, we already set 0 position for X and Y. Spindle stop, reference point, return to 0. Now we're going to set Z0 position for the tool that we use for cutting. Now we change the edge finder to the tool that we need to use. Now we want to use the tool number 15 for engraving. Now we're going to change tool. Go to Quick and See. Tool change number 1, input, spindle A. We use tool number 15. Input. Okay. Okay. Cycle start. Let's go to exit the screen. Press Quick and See. Go to manual mode. Handle. Open the door. Move the tool close to the workpiece. We leave about 1 inch above the workpiece. Now we take 1 piece of paper. Now we use a piece of paper, put on top of the workpiece. Please use as reference, 0 reference. Now we use 100 times increment. When get closer, we change to 10 times increment. We move the paper back and forth until it stops. Now we change to 1 time increment. Now the paper is stop moving, mean already touching. We set this location as 0 location. Go to offset. Offset. Now we're using tool number 15. Go to 15. The current location is, we refer to the machine coordinate Z negative 257.988. So we need to input this value into here. Press Z. Input C is to copy this value. Input C. Make sure the length, tool length is equal to the machine coordinate. Now we already set Z to 0. Reference point, repeat Z.